you guys, this is Deanna with another video on some real life wife stuff, and today I will be giving you my tools and resources and tips on how I stay productive as a mom and as a wife and as a creator now. So if you are interested on this video, please continue on watching. So let's be real, you guys. There is nothing that is 100%. Shoot, not even doctors are 100%. But I will say that we can most likely get our productivity done within at least 80 to 90%. And I just want to encourage you guys to really just have grace over your life, over yourself, and be patient with yourself, because as long as you are moving forward, you are progressing. Any little step is better than no step. So I do want to give you a thumbs up for even considering on being organized, for being productive. So really give yourself a pat on the back, because that matters. You matter. So I just want to put that out there, you guys. So please have grace over yourself. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is brain dump. Brain dump I don't do every day. Shoot, I barely do it every week, but I do make sure that I get any thoughts, any ideas, anything that is going on in my head. I put it on my phone, I hurry up and write it down, or I put it on a notepad. So use your phone, use a pen and paper, take it back to old school and just brain dump, because our thoughts are always going, they're never stopping, and you might forget about it. So just continue, just brain dump. Another thing I have been doing lately, treat a week like a day. So instead of me trying to bone rush everything in one day, I basically just scatter it out in a week. So for instance, if I need to call my grandma, I need to go shopping, I need to do videos and editing, etc, etc, instead of me trying to do it all in one day, because I used to list out all these tasks to do in one day. Instead, I just scatter them out in a week, and I treat my week like a day, literally, you guys. So I kind of just spread it out. Like if I say I gotta wash my hair, I literally say I gotta wash my hair this week. No care what day, just this week it needs to be done. So that is what another thing that I do. So I treat a week like a day, and it really helped a lot for me. It took a lot of pressure off of me. Instead of trying to bone rush everything in one day, I just scatter them out. Another thing that I do is prioritize my tasks, of course. First of all, I have to think about all the roles that I am as well. So I am a woman of God, I am a wife, I am a mom, I am a creator, I am a trader, and I am a woman, and I'm a friend, I'm a daughter, I'm all these things. So how do I prioritize all these things? I just get it done, but I will talk about that in my next video. So I do encourage that you write down all the roles that you play in your life and the duties that that you're responsible in those roles, and that you write it down and you just prioritize each one and which ones matter most to you, and you just go from there. This helped me so many ways. I create routines. Like I said before, I tried doing the blocking out time blocks strategy, but I realized that really wasn't working for me, because every second of the day will be planned, and sometimes it doesn't work out that way. So instead of doing that, I just created routines, and I realized that, I don't know, it's just something about consistency that helps, that you see things grow or whatever. I made sure I started creating a morning routine. I started creating a nighttime routine. I'm still mastering that. And now I'm starting to create my daytime routine, because like I said, I am a few things. And of course, as a full-time mom, I need to make sure that I'm catering to my daughter, and I'm also catering to me as well. So I am creating routines, and I'm seeing how they're working out for me. I wouldn't say be strict on a schedule per se, like at 9 o'clock I gotta stop doing what I'm doing and move on to this. Don't get me wrong, there are certain things that I am like on time schedule, and then at this time I just realized there are certain duties I have to put on a certain time, but I create routine. So that helps with me, that helps with my daughter, that helps with my lifestyle. So that helps me tremendously. A morning routine, a nighttime routine. If you want to learn my morning routine and my nighttime routine, please comment below. And if you are liking this video so far, give me a thumbs up. Make sure that you click the subscribe button. Another thing that I actually picked up on some creators is that I theme my days. Like today, I'm going to batch out 2 videos, because that's actually the most time I have, but I'm theming my days. I'm recording all in one day. I did my makeup, whatever it is, I theme my days on particular duties that I do in my lifestyle. Another thing that I do also is video batch. Like right now, for instance, I just literally said this 2 seconds ago, so I don't want to say it all over, but I batch all my videos and my picture taking mostly all in one day. So yeah, that helps a lot too. Instead of pulling out my camera every single week and doing only one video, to me that's just a waste of time. Just theme your days and batch away. Another thing that I realized my life has been doing so wonderfully on is keeping it simple. So right now I'm just keeping it simple. I keep my lifestyle simple. I kind of don't really get into all the drama. I don't really go to parties. I'm not a loud person anymore, if that makes sense. I used to be. I don't even know how to explain that, but I have a story. But anyways, now my lifestyle is simple. I'm a wife. I love being home with my daughter. I love being with my husband. I love being with my mom. Another thing is I use my time wisely. Like for instance, today's New Year and I was supposed to record yesterday, but it didn't happen. So my mom and my husband is home. Perfect time for Liliana to just kind of be with her other family, and I could just kind of scratch this out. Today I kind of just wanted to chill, be fat, and just eat and drink water, and you know, I said water, and just really just chill. But I said, no, Deanna, I'm going to regret not using this time wisely. Let me put my makeup on, let me get this camera set up, and let me pull out my notes so I can talk to you guys, because I want my YouTube channel to grow. I have a video saying that I need to be consistent, that I have goals this year. If you missed that video, I will link it up here and link down below. But I have goals and I have a vision, and I want to succeed. So I have to use my time wisely, which is getting me uncomfortable, but I really want to see this grow. It's just like, for instance, I'm starting to work out, and I realized there was a time block in my daytime where it was just a dead time. Like I would just get lazy, I would get tired from my morning routine, and I just kind of just collapsed. So lately, for last week, the week just passed, me and my mom kind of been meeting up at 1:15, 1:30, and just been working out for like 45 minutes. So that's kind of what I've been doing, and I'm using my time wisely. And now I'm seeing that I'm creating a new afternoon routine. So it's just kind of just coming together as I am pushing myself to be uncomfortable, because like I said, I have a vision and I have to make sure that I am executing it. And my next tip is adapt. I have been learning how to adapt for the last amount of years, 5+ years, let's just say that. But I'm realizing how important it is to really adapt to your environment, to your situation, to just the changes that's going on in your life, in the world, and etc. And that's because it's not, I remember a post said, it's not the smartest, it's not the prettiest, it's not the fastest, it's not the whoever. It's the one who can adapt to change, is the one who makes it at the end, the one who succeeds. If I didn't know how to adapt, I would be stuck in a very stagnated space. And I realized my life will never always be the same. My daughter is always growing. I am always growing. My husband is always growing. There's going to be a time when our money is going to be growing like crazy, and we're going to meet new people and we're going to buy a new house and a new neighborhood, and it's always going to be ways that you have to adapt. And so for me, that's what helped me a lot. So just for instance, I had to adapt for me to be a mom. I had to like make sure that I start changing my time around and stuff like that. I can't work out at the same time no more. Like literally, that's why I started working out in the afternoon. It's going to always be ways that you're going to have to adapt. So if you can just look at your life right now and see where are ways where you can make changes, adapt to the situation, move things around and stuff like that to make sure that it works for you and your lifestyle, then do what you have to do. But I realized that is one thing that I had to do to make sure that I stay productive and progressing in my life. So I hope these tips really help. Give me a thumbs up if it did. Make sure that you subscribe to more videos that's coming like this, and comment below some tips that you may have for me that helped you out as a mom, as a wife, or as a woman, or as even a creator. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys, and I hope that you stay tuned for the next video, and I can't wait to see you next week. So bye.